line. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Urshela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here's a pop-up now. Biggio has a play. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Cavan Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Hit to first. Shaw has it. And a will step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the 17th.
First offering on its way. Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Now batting,
Derek Fisher the next to bat. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's 1-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McGuire has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 11.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. Good downward action there. And it's Andujar, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Fucking missed opportunities, yo.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. So striding forward now, Cavan Biggio. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Going for strikeout number 15. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike three. So one away now in the Toronto seventh. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. One and two now. It just catches the outer half.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball. Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Fisher.
Let's go.
There, but he missed it. Into the box now. Torres. Line drive to left. And as Yankees fans here on television frequently, see ya.
See ya. See that replay. Boom! We're gonna send that.
Potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. This will send a ground ball down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left.
And that's another one! Let's go!
He finds the short porch for a home run. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder, Randall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So digging in now, Derek Fisher. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
Bo Bichette is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 106.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Now batting, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Two balls, two strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Throw in time and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Hyunjin Ryu, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. One ball and two strikes to count. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Jansen gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Meadows swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fouled off again.
Try to take something.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. In the dirt here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Right in there at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The next 0-2. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Albies is on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Marcell Ozuna, his career line against Gerrit Cole. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A pause, and the 0-2 on the ground to the left side. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Luke Voit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is popped up back behind second. Torres has it, and there's one away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Soft grounder left side. Swanson brings it in. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Into the box, Garrett Cole. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Urshela at second with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. To the plate now, Mike Foltynewicz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The count now at 2-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ronald Acuna is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Catch made here in medium deep
Throw
right
the
center.
fucking ball, asshole.
Third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ozzie.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner's on his way to third, and he steps off, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The shortstop.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Already.
Ma, I'm expecting 2 packages today. Let me know if you hit a door.
To go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, the first baseman,
For the first pitch, a check at first. And they got him.
Like that.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
1-1 to count. The pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
now batting, the pitcher, Garrett.
At the plate now, Garrett Cole, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo. First offering on its way.
Johan Camargo.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane. And that's out number 2. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Grounder down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away.
Keep playing with me.
And this is swung on and missed.
Good
And
save.
they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Runner breaks for third. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he will strike him out.
Damn it.
Now in the ball game, and the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hot shot to third. And there's one down now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
1 out, nobody on. Rounded down the third baseline. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. And the throw is in time. Albies is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
He got him. Lively fastball that last half of the.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Catcher, Travis.
Here's the pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. d'Arnaud isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So here's Johan Camargo. Popped him up. Voit over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Chad Green takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Chad
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Miguel Andujar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Trying to pick things up where he left off, DJ LeMahieu. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's another 0-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he...
I don't think that's it.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Once again, a 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
the shortstop.
From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Giancarlo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels
The win.
Boca, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.